I'm out here in the garden. I decided to till my raised bed portion up that I had my peppers in last year, and I still got a collard in here, which done the best out of all the other collards. See how they're starting to bolt now. But look at this one. I mean, must have been a lot of good stuff inside here for that to do that. So I sprouted some potatoes. So I want to try to cut these up in little sections and put them out through here. See what I can do. It's pretty good. Chewed up composted soil right here. I had all my junk in it last year. In my garden salad video, which showed me putting all my cuttings and all that stuff in this section. So I'm gonna cut these up and we'll go from there. You know, try your best not to hurt these sprouts because they can pop off. This is from the grocery store, so experimental, of course. Though I had grown some a long time ago from a grocery store, but I didn't do it this way. I just cut them in half, threw them in the ground, because that's the way I've been shown a long time ago. And people still do it that way because they're going to sprout. If you got good soil and stuff, they're going to sprout. I dropped one of these on the floor coming outside, but it might not have hurt none. The rest of the potatoes I'm going to put in the ground as well, see if I can get any more sprouts. Maybe. Might have enough sprouts here for this little area. I don't want to, overfill it. Alright, that's what I got. I can space them out pretty decent because, potato plants they get kind of bushy. I think this will be enough. You want to plant, when you plant them, you want to plant with your sprouts up, because that's where they bloom, start coming out of the ground from. Look like an octopus or something. But the potato itself would be like a compost in a way, as it rots. It grows roots and all that stuff and uses its own fuel. Alright, we're going to plant these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 plants. So It's real loose. Got this soil real loose. I don't know how deep you gotta put them, but see what happens. I'm just gonna randomly put them in here. I'm not gonna have no fixed way to do it. And see what happens, I guess. See what happens. Not sure how deep, but this is how deep I'm going. It could be too deep, I don't know. Supposed to get some rain tomorrow, so I'm not even gonna water them. But what I did with these, I just put them in the cabinet. I noticed my wife had the potatoes in the pantry, about to throw them away, and I seen them, they had sprouts on them. I said, let me put them in a little dark thing underneath the sink area, and they started growing more. I about forgot about them, but in this case I didn't. I've been wanting to do a potato for last year, but I was too late. I don't think they fare too good in the heat. And you can start them now, and they go through spring. Oop, cover that one up. They go through spring pretty decent, and eventually you got some potatoes rooting out somewhere down there. I have to put two at a time on these things. I don't know. You might be right, because when it rains, it's gonna pack some of this down anyway. I think I planted some last year, I want to say. A whole potato. Well, it might have been, no shit, it might have been my first year. Nothing came up, but then again, I put it out far too late. And it didn't let them sprout. So, I mean, you don't have to let them sprout, but I think it's the faster way to get stuff going. Kind of like germinating a seed and then some water, getting it germinated, getting it started, that kind of deal. But I might put one more down right over here. Ooh, it's stretching, stretchy, stretchy. All right. And put two in that hole. Put these, shoot, I'll go ahead and put it down here with his partner. Put this one down here with his partner. I'm gonna cover them up. Guess I'll use the carton rake for that. Maybe. I'll come back in a little bit. Potatoes are in their bed, sleeping. About to start growing here in a little bit. Hopefully in about a month or so. I'm not sure how long they take once they're out in the open like this, but weather should be decent from here to March. We might have another cold spell, but they'll be underground for now. But I'll probably go ahead and put some leaves back over the top, maybe, see what happens. And hopefully that don't hurt them. I ain't gonna put it too thick. I just want it to where if we get any kind of another frost snap, it won't get down in there, or what. It probably won't, but never know. Y'all take care.